Let's be honest, nothing ruins a camping trip faster than a dead phone or a warm fridge. I've spent the last few months testing out different power setups in the woods to see which ones actually hold a charge when it matters. I bought these 5 portable power stations to find out which ones are worth your hard-earned cash and which ones are just expensive paperweights. Product number 1. Jackery Explorer 1000 V2. The first thing I noticed when I pulled the Explorer 1000 V2 out of the box was how much lighter it felt compared to the older Jackery models. It's got this solid, rugged feel, and the foldable handle makes it way easier to pack into a crowded trunk. When I was out last weekend, I hooked up my portable AC and a small electric pot, and the 1500-watt output didn't even flinch. The real standout for me was the charging speed. I used the app to kick on the emergency charging, and it went from empty to a full 100% in just about an hour. That's a lifesaver if you're prepping for a trip at the last minute. Plus, since it uses an LFP battery, I'm not worried about it dying on me in a couple of years. This thing is built to last a decade. If you're doing serious off-grid living or longer RV trips and need to power heavy appliances, this is the powerhouse you want. It's a beast that doesn't weigh you down. Product number 2. Jackery Portable Power Station Explorer 300. Switching gears to something a bit more portable, the Explorer 300 is what I grab for quick overnight trips. It only weighs about 7 pounds, so I usually just toss it in the front seat. While it's smaller than the 1000 V2, I was impressed that it still has 2 pure sine wave outlets. I used it to keep my laptop and drone batteries topped off while I was out hunting, and it handled 6 devices at once without getting hot. One trick I found, if you plug it into a wall outlet and the USB-C port at the same time, it hits 80% in about 2 hours. It's not going to run your fridge for days, but for keeping your tech alive in a tent, it's perfect. It feels like a sturdy little lunchbox that just happens to have 293 watt-hours of juice inside. If you're a solo traveler or a hobbyist who just needs to keep a MacBook and a camera running, this is a very reliable, no-fuss choice for your gear bag. Product number 3. Anker Portable Power Station Solix C300. Anker really nailed the design on the Solix C300. It's noticeably smaller than other 300-watt stations I've used, and it has this sleek vertical build that fits into tight corners. My favorite part is the 2-way 140-watt USB-C ports. I didn't even need a bulky power brick for my laptop. I just plugged the cable directly into the station. During my backyard test, I was surprised at how quiet it was. Even sitting 3 feet away, I could barely hear the fan. It's got a 288-watt capacity, which lasted me through a full day of remote work outside. I also noticed the lighting on it is actually useful for camping, not just an afterthought. Since it uses LiFo P4 cells, it's rated for 3,000 cycles, so it's a long-term investment. If you're a digital nomad or someone who values a compact, modern design with super-fast USB charging, this is definitely the one to pick up. It feels more like a piece of high-end tech than a piece of hardware. Product number 4. Marebarrow Portable Power Station 88 watt-hour. The Marebarrow is the smallest unit in my kit, and honestly, it's about the size of a DSLR camera. It's incredibly light at just over 3 pounds. I'll be straight with you, this isn't for your coffee maker, but for a weekend of tent camping where you just need to keep your phone and tablet alive, it's a great budget pick. I actually used the built-in flashlight more than I expected. It's bright enough to light up an entire room during a blackout. It's got a 120-watt peak, so it worked fine for my small projector during a backyard movie night. I noticed it stayed pretty cool thanks to the vents on the back, and the BMS system gave me some peace of mind while it sat in the sun. If you're looking for something cheap and light for emergency backup or just to keep in the car for just-in-case moments, this is a solid entry-level option that won't break the bank. Product number 5. All-Way Portable Power Station 300 watt. Lastly, I spent some time with the All-Way 300 watt. It has a very classic generator look and feels incredibly sturdy. What I appreciated most was the variety of ports. It has 9 outputs, including 3 DC ports and a cigarette lighter socket. I used it to run my CPAP machine overnight, and it performed flawlessly without any annoying noise. The silent cooling fan only kicks in when it really needs to, which I loved for sleeping. The built-in MPPT controller made a big difference when I hooked it up to a 100-watt solar panel. It soaked up the sun and charged back up in about 4 hours. It's a bit heavier than the Anker, but it feels like a workhorse. If you need a reliable backup for medical devices like a CPAP, or if you're hitting the road in an RV and need plenty of DC options, the Allway is a fantastic, well-rounded choice. It's simple, effective, and gets the job done without any fluff. Outro. That's the lineup. Whether you need to power a full RV or just keep your phone alive in a tent, one of these will definitely do the trick. If you want to see the latest deals, I've put the links to all 5 in the description below. See ya!